Okay, Raffi, before we start our class today, let's pray first with our personal belief. Pray begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Finish. Okay. Is there any difficult words or vocabulary?
I think this vocabulary is more approachable for me than my last meeting in the class that talked about sports.
Okay. So it's quite familiar for you.
Yes, because I'm currently working and quite used to these words.
Okay, then. So are you ready to practice?
Sure, if you give me the opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Okay. What do you do?
Well, I'm currently working as a business development at this company called Astra Credit Companies. It's a subsidiary of Astra International that focused on its lending industry. As I said before, I currently work as business development that focus on creating an enhancement in the current system that my division had and make it more approachable and more easy to use. I already work at this company for 2 year plus and currently just had this achievement of creating this new system that we able to cut the application lead time process.
Do you have any career plans yet?
Well, currently, I hope that I be able to work quite lengthily in my current company because my current company had a track record of 40-year plus of business in Indonesia. And I think I will have a stable career path if I just follow that my boss leads me and maybe become my own boss in the company. For example, becoming a manager of one department or one division.
What do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time?
Well, I hope that if the gods, I don't know if gods have other plan for me, but my current plan, I hope that in 10 years, I got to higher position that I currently have and be able to get more responsibility from the boss to do more jobs and more variety jobs. I
Okay.
think that's it. Thank you.
Yeah. What do you think, Raffi?
I think that I still have this moment that I need to think what
Mm-hmm.
I like to say,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's quite good for now. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I think uh, my explanation is not quite broad.
Mm.
I think there can be more expansion to what I said to make the content more clear and more uh, enthralled for the listeners.
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually, it's quite good. You can describe about your workplace and about your role as well, right? And then after that, you can also elaborate your idea. You answer all the question as well. But as you said, that there is a moment when, yeah, you pause, probably because you need to some time to think, right?
Yes,
And after that, grammatical errors as well. For example, I already worked for about 2 years. It should be I have already worked gitu ya. Jadi pakai present perfect atau I have been working here for about 2 years, for example. And then
Okay, thank you.
yeah, I be able, it should be I am be able. Gitu. I am be able to. And my current company had, it should be my current company has. Gitu ya. Can oh, and then if the gods have planned for me, if God has a plan for me, that's all.
Okay,
Okay, keep it up. And probably use the job vocabulary as well. For example, well, currently I'm working as apa tadi ya? I don't know. For example, business development in Astra, the Daihatsu Group or whatever. Yeah, I work as a 9 to 5 job person, bla bla bla, and so on gitu. Jadi pakai vocab-vocab yang job vocabulary juga ya. Oke? Okay?
well, I tried to maybe use one or two of those
Mm-hmm.
the vocabulary, but when I use them, I became more stuck
I
of
see.
what I will
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah, I
in the
see.
back. So I think that I just talk that what I want to talk rather
Yeah,
than
it's okay.
forcefully use this job
Yeah,
vocabulary. I
yeah,
don't
I
know if
know.
it's good or not.
It takes time, I know. Sometimes, yeah, for example, you choose, you are talking about the self-employed, for example. Use it as your main idea, and then after that, you can explain it. What does it mean to be a self-employed gitu ya, self-employed person, and then after that you can give the examples gitu. I know by the time and then by doing a lot of practice, I think you can do it gitu ya. Memang nggak bisa kan cuma beberapa waktu ngafalin terus langsung pakai semua itu, that's impossible, I know. But it's
Yes.
quite good that you try to use it one or two. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay,
Thank you for thank you
feedback.
for the notes.
Yeah, okay.
Can you grade me if, for example, you are the examiner?
Pardon?
Can you grade me if,
Oh,
for example, you are the examiner?
well, I will give you score later after you answer all the question then. The part one, two, and three, okay?
Okay.
Okay then. Icha,
Yes, hello, Miss.
yeah, what do you do?
Currently, I work as a data engineer in one of the technology information company in Jakarta, but I work from home, and I really enjoy my work right now because I got to meet a lot of workmates that really helpful for increasing my skills, especially regarding the data analysis tools. And moreover, they are also really supportive and not judge based on um, my previous experience, because what they see is that I am capable for my own job right now, and I think I will continue um, to work here for such a long time.
Yeah. Do you have any career plans yet?
Honestly, I would like to secure a more stable job that offer a better salary for me, because currently I am not quite satisfied about my salary, and I would like to secure a job in programming or data related jobs. And um, because I am really passionate about code programming and like computer science in general, I would like to learn more about this jobs related to computer science, maybe like software engineer or maybe blockchain engineer, any jobs related to that. And for example, I started to learn through online courses for increasing my skills in Python programming. Also, I recently started to learn about C++ programming.
What do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time?
In the next 10 years, I hope that I will be in a career or in a job that is really stable for me and also for my family. And I would like to be in a job where I can support my family financially, and also a job that allows me to have work-life balance, because currently I don't have the privilege to have work-life balance. And I would like to have a side job that that is outside my expertise right now. Maybe if I were to work in data related field, I would like to have a side job in maybe design related jobs, or like on creative projects.
Okay. What do you think, Icha?
I think, of course, still have filler words in it. And especially for the second questions, I think it is a little bit longer than the other two. And maybe a lot of grammatical errors, but I actually can't pinpoint which ones. But I think that was a lot of grammatical errors.
Yep. Well, actually, yeah, it's quite good. You answer all the questions and then get into details as well. Yeah, you describe about your job. But yeah, as you said, still there is fillers and hesitation there. Yeah. How's your improvement in, how's your progress in speaking?
The previous one that I got in speakage was still 6.6, but actually it become more lebih rata gitu, karena the previous ones there are 3 questions right in speakage for each task. So usually I would get maybe like 5 in the first question and like 6 or 6.5 in the last 2 questions, or maybe like yang kadang nggak rata gitu. Cuma the previous ones I managed to get 6.5 for all 3 questions, so I think that's a good improvement for me.
Okay, but if I'm not mistaken, for the speech aid, it's only like part 1, or
Iya, itu
is there any part 2? I forgot.
I think most of it is agak bingung sih, soalnya itu kita dapat preparation time for
Oh yeah, I see.
minute.
I
Jadi
mean, there's like preparation time like 1 minute ya, each question ya. Berapa menit?
only a half minute,
Oh, half minute.
30 seconds gitu.
Okay, yeah, I know. But is there any like part 2? Kayaknya nggak ada ya part 2 ya.
Kayaknya nggak ada, semuanya similar sih kemarin.
Semuanya ini kan kayak part 1 kan tanya jawab doang gitu.
Part 1.
Yeah, so that we cannot, trust that website 100% because it's only like part 1 or part 3. There's no part 2 there gitu ya. As you know, in IELTS speaking, there are three parts, and one of them is part two, which is storytelling. Jadi kan nilainya bakalan beda tuh ya, apalagi kan kok itu 2 menit gitu kan. Jadi ya kita bisa anggap itu sebagai apa ya, tempat latihan aja, tapi nggak 100% percaya ya.
But actually, aside from SpeakEdge, I also use Stimular. It also give the estimated band, even though it usually give me a little higher
Oh really?
band. Yeah.
What's the website or apps?
It's Stimular.
Can you text me?
Okay.
Yeah, probably your friends could see this website as well. Is there any like part two in Stimular?
Yeah, it has part 1, 2, and 3. It also have diverse like topics. We can choose topics like hobbies or works. And aside from speaking, it also has for writing and reading.
Oh, nice. And is there any feedback from the website?
The thing is that when I use Stimular, it tends to give me a little higher estimated pen rate. So I quite surprised because the last time I used Stimular, I got 9 for the
Oh,
speaking.
really?
So
What's the topic?
The topic is random. It is about
No, I mean when you got 9.
oh, yang dapat 9 itu for speaking part 2. The topic I kind of forget, miss, but yeah, itu kurang tahu sih, itu apps-nya nggak glitch atau gimana. But it doesn't make sense because I still have filler words.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, as I said before, we cannot trust 100% on that websites, right? But yeah, it's a good website that you can try to boost your confidence and speaking skills as well gitu. Gak apa-apa, dicoba aja ya. Okay. Next, Agisha.
Hi, Miss.
Okay, Agisha, what do you do?
I do baking, cooking, and do some work related to pharmacies. I really enjoy to do this all activities because I usually receive a good feedback from client or consumer, such as your cake so good, this food so great, and also the test is so expensive.
Okay. Do you have any career plans yet?
I have career plans. I would like to be MSL, medical science license in international company again. I'm also interested to be MSL because I like being leader, especially for international company pharmacy.
What do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time?
I think I hope to be working mom, not a high intensity to go to the office anymore, but still having a job like work from home. I might be open a cafe with my own recipe. As long as I still productive, I think I'm thank and happy enough.
Okay, what do you think, Agisha?
I think I have a grammatical error.
Okay, and then what else?
I have a short answer for question number 2.
Exactly. Why?
I don't know, because yeah, maybe I don't have enough plan for my career.
Okay.
Stuck.
Stuck. Yeah. Well, actually, it's quite interesting. You are a pharmacist, right?
Yes.
Before, but you do like baking.
Yes.
And
I,
then after that, your career plans, you want to be a MSL,
yes.
if I'm not mistaken, medical science license. And
Yes.
then after that, you want to work at home and open a cafe.
Oh,
how
yeah.
can how can you combine all those things?
I didn't know, to be honest, but I did this since 2022
Mm-hmm.
during after office. Yeah,
Yeah.
I usually cook and bake for
Yeah.
order by online,
Mm-hmm.
and then for 9 to 5 I usually work as a pharmacist.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean like when you said that you are a baker now, and then after that, I think it relates to your future
Mhm.
plan to have a cafe, and then yeah, to work at home. But I don't know why when you answer question number two, you talk about the MSL.
Oh yeah.
Iya kan? Maksudnya kenapa
Yeah.
nggak relate aja gitu, talking about baking, cafe,
Oh,
itu kan kayak lebih relate gitu ya.
all
Oke,
right. Okay, Miss.
oke. Ya, never mind actually. Cuman probably the examiner will question as well gitu ya.
Okay.
Kok kok ini gitu? Mungkin gitu. But yeah, I think it's quite good. You describe your job, and then you also said that you got good feedback from your consumer, right?
Mhm.
Probably still you can elaborate it more, especially question number two ya. Tadi answernya it's a short answer gitu.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, and yeah, grammatical errors as well.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Okay, next. Describe your ideal job. You should say what this job is, whether you would need any qualifications, whether it would be easy to find work, and say why you would enjoy this job in particular. As usual, I will give you 1 minute to do brainstorming, and you need to answer these questions in 2 minutes. Okay, Raffi, are you ready?
Well, let's start. Even though I don't know if I will be able to do it quite fluently as the part one.
Yeah, just try it, okay?
Okay.
You can start it now.
Well, this is quite funny, but I think my current job is the ideal job that I had been thinking for a few years before I get to this job. Well, my current job is as a business development at my current company in Astra. For qualification, I think I don't have this quite a specific qualification while applying to this job, but I had many work experience in different parts of industry that I think it's the one who drove me above apart from the other people. As a business development, the one thing that is quite important is we need to have creativity and skill capable to execute many variety of different job. For example, the ability to storytell through the data. I think I enjoy this job quite well because it gives me a room to enhance and voice my creativity across all many different parts of job. Even though it's not quite easy to work to this job because we need to have varying different skills, but it's the part that I enjoy the most. That is learning many new things and apply it to my job. I think that's it.
Stop. Yeah, pass ya. What do you think, Raffi?
It's not quite an ideal one compared from the part one because I still have to do more impromptu. I have to think what I would like to say
Mm-hmm.
the next because I had to time it exactly at 2 minutes. And also, I think I have grammatical error and have more silence time to things
Yeah,
compared to the part one.
yeah, you got the point actually. Well, I think it's good. Yeah, especially when you started. Well, it's a funny story, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a nice start actually. And then you answer all the questions, but probably your weaknesses are hesitation, pauses, and still use the simple words and structures. Gitu sih ya, Raffi ya.
Okay,
Nanti bisa sering latihan lagi, confident-nya juga gitu. Terus sama lexical resource atau vocabulary-nya ditambah ya.
okay.
Oke, then. Next, Ica,
Okay, Miss.
you can start it now.
Okay, so aside from trying to get a job as a practitioner, currently I also consider a job as a lecturer. For me, it's an ideal job because it's not merely working to teach the college student, but I can also prepare them for the future, especially for the job market. And I would love to land a job as a lecturer in my own alma mater, which is 11 Maret University, especially in statistics major. My university was located in Surakarta, which is quite near to my domicile in Jogja, and I think that is a perfect distance for me because I can um,
Halo, Cak. Mana ya? Hello, can you hear me, guys?
Yes, Miss.
I can hear you quite loud and clearly.
Ica, kok hilang suaranya? Ica? Oh,
Yes. Sorry for the inconvenience. My signal is not very good.
okay.
Should I just continue or starting from the?
Starting from the beginning, I think,
Okay.
because it's getting lost when you talk.
Okay. Okay. Um. So aside from trying to get a job as a practitioner, I would also consider a job as a lecturer because for me it's an ideal job because it's not merely working to teach the college student but also preparing them for the future. And I especially would love to land a job as a lecturer in my own alma mater, Sebelas Maret University in statistics major. My university located in Surakarta, which is quite near to my domicile in Yogyakarta. But I think it would give such a new experience for me to move to another city, but still being not really far from my hometown. So I can travel around from Yogyakarta to Surakarta regularly. And moreover, the main reason why I would love to get a job as a lecturer is because I've always dreamed to become a teacher since I was a child. So during my school days, every time the teacher asked about our dream job, I would always answer that my dream job is a lecturer. So it's kind of like a long postponed dream of mine, actually. And furthermore, I also can practice and implement my knowledge while also educating the next future generations. And I think that's such a meaningful way to spend my whole life. And I think that I would really enjoy this particular job because it would give me the experience in college environments. And actually, I would like to start this job after getting my master's degree because one of the qualifications to apply for a lecturer is a master's degree in the
Okay,
related
stop.
field.
Yeah. What do you think, Ica?
I think there is a lot of like mm, uh,
Pardon?
a lot of kata-kata yang diulang, repetitive words.
Repetition, okay.
Yeah, repetition. And maybe I need to expand my linking words because masih pakai yang itu aja.
Okay. Yeah, well, actually, it's quite good, quite fluent. Yeah, you're already doing well because your ideas flow, and then, but still there is fillers. Yeah, masih ada audible voicesnya. And then you also answer all the questions, but probably when you say and furthermore gitu ya, it's not effective. So just choose one between and or furthermore gitu.
Okay.
Okay, think that's all. And probably you can boost your lexical resource and use the linking words naturally. Such as also and moreover, furthermore, however, gitu ya, and so on. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for the feedback, Miss.
Yep. And Nagisha.
Yeah, okay, Miss.
Yeah, you can start it now.
Okay. My ideal job is to be a pharmacist in international company or work from anywhere I could and open some food and beverage business, also have a pharmacy. To be honest, this time my ideal job is my current job. I'm currently work in MSD Indonesia, be medical consultant while running a business. I think to be MSD employee need a lot of qualification, such as we need a high integrity, need a high focus while processing patient data related, and need a zero mistake when you input data in the global system. Also, have a high score to catch the KPI. Related to easy to find work. In my case, I was a bit lucky because when this job opening was announced, I was informed by one of my senior from my university and was helped through the employee qualification process. I was quite surprised. This company is very open, and so are the coworkers are really kind and fun to work with. The environment was pretty good as well. This one a reason why I love work in my company right now. Also, my company has annual gathering to other city and make me feel always fresh, and also working flexible place. Yeah, and go to the office only twice in a week. At comfortable.
Okay, stop. Okay, what do you think, Agisha?
I think I still think what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and grammatical error. I think for the grammar.
Yep. Well, yeah, as you said that you still hesitate, right? And there is long pauses as well and fillers.
Yes, Miss.
But the good
Yeah.
things are you answer all the questions and describe it well gitu. Cuman ya probably some tips for your hesitation, probably you can use structure fillers like let me think about for a moment. Well, in my experience, blah 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 gitu ya. Atau
Okay.
ya just write short scripts and then record yourself and try saying them with fewer pauses each time gitu. Jadi nanti kamu coba record your own answer. Oke?
Okay.
Coba
Okay.
latihan gitu.
Okay.
Ya, Ica ya. Ica, Agisha.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Next. Raffi?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. If there are a limited number of jobs available, who should be given priority? Young people or older people with more experience?
Well, I think this question is quite difficult for me alone to answer it. So I will only give my opinion about it. There are two sides of coin to this question. Well, I will talk the advantage of the older people first. I think older people are able to translate their extensive work experience to do the job more efficiently. And if we talk about the younger side, they had more ambition and drive that the older people doesn't have because of the stability that they want to get. In my opinion, younger people should be given more opportunity than the older people. On the side note, younger people should be given opportunity to fill the job that have a career path, and older people can be given job opportunity that maybe doesn't have a career path, just the stability that they want. I think that's it.
What are some of the important things a candidate should find out before accepting a job? Hi, Raffi.
Hi there, Miss India.
Hey, sorry, reconnecting. Okay,
On which part that my
wait a minute. I will share the screen
transport
first.
is being cut,
I think
or
for
do I
the
just
second one, for this, yeah, what are some of the important things a candidate should find out before accepting a job?
well, in my opinion, the first thing that candidates should done research is about the company products, because I think the first thing that the company wants to you to know that what are they selling or what are they doing with in this company. I think that's the first thing that candidates should research more, because knowing the product makes you more relatable to the examiner, or in this case the job interviewee. And I think the company will more be happy to accept people that have this drive to know about their company before they'll be interviewed
Okay.
or even accepting the job.
What are the advantages of having your own business rather than working for someone else?
Well, first of all, you don't have to do 9 to 5 as the corporate worker does right now. You can do you can arrange your time more flexible. For example, waking up in morning, doing some exercise first rather than just preparing to go to work. I think it will be quite satisfying for most people if they able to do that.
That's all?
I think that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, well, actually, your part three, I think it's better than your part two. Yeah, you
Yeah.
answer all the questions, and then, for example, in question number one, you making comparison and talking about the, the plus for from older and younger people. Then after that, you going to back which one is better, right? And then after that, in question number two, you also give the main ideas. And then after that, get into details by explaining and give examples as well. Gitu ya. And
Thank you.
also in question number three. Well, it's good then. So I think your score is around 6. Gitu ya. Masih ada yang perlu di improve, especially for your part 2. Gitu ya, Raffi?
Okay, I quite satisfied with that grade.
Okay.
I thought I only have maybe 5.5, but 6 is, well, quite good for me right now.
Yeah, I think you can do better. Okay. Next, Icha.
Okay.
Yeah. If there are a limited number of jobs available, who should be given priority? Young people or older people with more experience?
Okay. Even though younger people tends to have more exposure to the technology and they usually have new visions to offer to the company, but I believe that older people with more experience should be given more opportunity to work because they often are the breadwinner or the backbone in their own family. So they obviously would need the salary to be able to afford their family financially. And I believe that older people with more experience are more consistent with their work. They must be already experienced enough and have been um, around the job for such a long time that will give the older people the experience that younger people don't have.
Okay. What are some of the important things a candidate should find out before accepting a job?
I will say that there are several things to consider before accepting a job. First of all, you need to find out the company first because the company should be trustworthy enough for you to work for them because sometimes a lot of company can be illegal and that would not be good for your future endeavors. And secondly, I would say that you need to find out your salary. Um, Usually, when you apply for work and you got the job offer, the recruiter will give an opportunity for you to negotiating the salary. So you need to find out their expected salary and um, have the right salary that um, really worth it for you, considering the work loads. And the last is the work scope. So whenever you got a job, I think knowing the work scopes would be really helpful, especially when you start working and um, if you don't know the work scopes, that might be a hassle for you to adapting to the environment. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay. What are the advantages of having your own business rather than working for someone else?
Obviously, there are advantages in having your own business and also in working for someone else. But I think the main advantages in having your own business is that you can adjust your working time because if you work for someone else, for a company, maybe you would have uh, structured work time or you don't get to adjust your work time. So maybe if your company um, needs you to work from 9 to 5, then you wouldn't be able to change that. But if you have your own business, you can adjust your work time. Maybe if you can work in the morning, you can change your schedules to the evening or other time. But sometimes, even though having your business is really advantageous, especially in adjusting your work time, but I believe that it got a lot of more pressure in it because you are the backbone of your own company. If you fail to maintain your own company, so your company will not be able to run smoothly and it will be bad for your own business.
Okay. What do you think, Icha?
I think still my main problem is the filler words.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and maybe the linking words and repetitive. Yeah,
Repetitive?
repetitive words.
Which one?
Because I tend to use like in this one. Maybe.
Okay. So yeah, probably try to use synonyms or yeah, other words. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, you're quite fluent overall. Your ideas flow well, and yeah, it's easy to follow your train of thought. But there are moments of hesitation, right? Especially when transitioning between points or looking for examples. Jadi masih ada ya hesitation, fillers kayak gitu. You also make comparisons, which is good gitu ya. Probably talking about the fillers, you just, you can reduce it by pausing. Jadi instead of like gitu, kamu diem aja or try use the linking words. Well, itu sambil mikir. Well, gitu. Ya, gitu ya Ica ya. Okay, keep it up.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Loh, Agishanya mana nih? Udah hilang. Okay, then let's move on to, well, actually, we are going to discuss about writing text too. Yeah.
Yes, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
Ralphie once mentioned about the estimated time.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. For you, I think it's around 6 and 6.5. Masih belum stabil. Iya. Okay. Gitu. But I think it's getting better, especially for your fluency. Gitu ya. Terus aja latihan. Nanti tinggal diperbaiki. Mungkin linking words, relative pronoun, kayak gitu. Okay? Okay, then. So in writing text 2, you will have 40 minutes, yeah, to do these tasks, and you need to write at least 250 words. And for the topics, I think it's quite similar with the speaking. Jadi kayak mirip-mirip kayak environment, education, and health. Kan ada ya kemarin sport, recreation, and so on kayak gitu. And then for the criteria, there is task response, means that your ability to answer the question and develop your ideas. After that, coherence and cohesion, your ability to logically organize your essay, okay, and use appropriate cohesive devices. Lexical resource, it's about vocabulary and grammatical range and accuracy. Yeah, variety of sentence structures and the accuracy you have with your grammar. Gitu. Okay. And in writing text too, the first one you need to do is identifying the topic. Okay. Let's see the example. The crime rate among teenagers has increased dramatically in many countries. Discuss some possible reasons for this increase and suggest solution. suggest solutions. So, what kind of topic is this? Kira-kira topiknya apa?
Well, I think we can discuss what crime is first and discuss few example that about crime that we can extrapolate more
It's about
and
crime?
maybe few incident. Yes, crime rate, right?
Okay. And how about you, Icha?
Maybe because this is about teenagers, we can elaborate more on examples about teenagers crime, including maybe school violence or something like that.
Yeah. Well, as you can see here, in this case, the question specifically wants you to address the issue of teenage crime. So it's more specific, yeah, because there are a lot of crimes. For example, like adult crimes, and then after that, drugs, or probably sexual abuse, and so on gitu ya. Jadi di sini lebih ke teenage crime gitu. And all you need to do then brainstorming and planning. Okay. So what is brainstorming? Actually, it is an important part of the planning process. Okay. In order to get a good score, it will not be enough just to put a list of ideas. You need to extend and explain those ideas. If you look at the IELTS prompt, it says this: give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own experience or knowledge gitu. Jadi, for example, here it's talking about reasons and solutions gitu kan ya. So, there are possible questions. The first one, why has teenage crime increased? And then after that, what can be done about it gitu. Jadi you try to make the question and then after that try to answer it gitu. For example here, why has teenage crime increased? Reasonnya. The first one, there is breakdown in the nuclear family. Nuclear family is a term used to define a family group consisting of a pair of adults and their children, as opposed to single parent families gitu ya. Jadi keluarga inti gitu. Breakdown in the nuclear family. And then the second reason here is about lack of things to do gitu ya. Jadi kayak gabut aja kurang kerjaan, jadi ngelakuin crime. And then what can be done about it? The solutions. The first one from the government. For example, provide better support for families and stricter punishments gitu ya. And for the individuals, take responsibility gitu. Jadi maksudnya brainstorming tuh kalian kayak coba bikin skenario gitu ya di otak kalian. Kira-kira tuh ini tuh penyebabnya apa ya? Kalau ini talking about the reasons and solutions gitu ya. Jadi kalian bikin pertanyaan, what are the reasons and then what are the solutions gitu ya. Habis gitu jawab sendiri juga gitu. Dan kalau bisa get into details. Kayak contohnya di sini break breakdown in the nuclear family and then lack of things to do. And then government contohnya provide better support for families and stricter punishments. Itu kan contohnya ya. Jadi get into details. Oke. Okay. Nah, after that extending and supporting your ideas. Why has there been a breakdown in the nuclear family? What is the effect of this? And then what is a good example of it? Answering questions like this will make sure you have fully supported and explain all your points. For example, why has there been a breakdown in the nuclear family? Oh, because there are high divorce rates kayak gitu. And then, what is the effect of this? Oh, there's no male role model, so that boys go astray and may commit crime kayak gitu. Jadi kayak ada sebab akibat gitu ya. And that's the brainstorming. And then make a plan. Jadi bedanya apa? Di planning tuh kayak lebih terstruktur gitu ya. Jadi kayak lebih ke kerangkanya. Kalau yang tadi kan pertanyaan, jawaban. Nah, kalau di essay plan, kalian bisa menambahkan contoh-contohnya gitu. For example, why has teenage crime increased? The first one is because breakdown in the nuclear family. Yeah, and it's gonna be the main idea. And then after that, you need to explain it gitu ya, by give this supporting sentence. Okay, means that there is high divorce rates, means there's no father as a role model, and then after that, boys go astray and do drugs gitu ya, and crime and so on. Then after that, the second main idea is lack of things to do. And then, for example, TV has shown nothing to do. Children see crime as entertainment. So basically, they got influenced by watching television, for example, gitu. Then after that, in body paragraph 2, for example, the solutions from the government. They need to provide better support for families. Okay, for example, more youth centers, so that there is guidance and activities and sport gitu ya, to to make them focus on positive activities gitu. Jadi daripada nggak ada yang dilakuin, akhirnya melakukan sport atau ya another positive activity gitu ya. And then after that, parents. Nah, bedanya tadi kan kalau yang di brainstorming cuma dibilang individuals, tapi individualsnya nih siapa gitu kan. Tapi di planning itu lebih spesifik. Jadi ngomongin parents. Parents take responsibility, provide loving environment, relative as role model. Because there's no male role model or there's no father figure there, probably we can, you know, use the relative as a role model. Either is an uncle, grandfather, or colleagues, and so on. Gitu. Okay. Is there any question for brainstorming and planning?
I have a question, Miss.
Yeah.
For this writing task 2, are we allowed to like lying? Because maybe if we need like supported data for it, we can just made up numbers or something like that. Is it allowed?
For specific numbers, I don't think we can made up stories, even though it's about the opinion, right? Just try to avoid it, probably by, make it general gitu ya. Jadi kayak there are a lot of gitu-gitu aja. Because
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid if the examiner is the subject specialist about the topic gitu, for example talking about the environment, and then after that you try to use the specific numbers. For example, there are deforestation in Indonesia for about 100 bla 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 gitu kan. Terus gitu, tahu-taunya yang di examinernya dia subject specialist di forestry, and then gimana dong? Kamu tawan bohong. Jadi,
Uh,
jadi just avoid the numbers, make it general aja ya. Okay?
I see. Okay.
Okay then. It's different with the apa namanya? Writing tax one with about numbers and data and reporting the data gitu ya. Di writing tax itu it's about opinion. Jadi nggak usah terlalu fokus di numbers gitu. Oke, Cak?
Okay, noted, Miss.
Oke then. And yeah, Agisha,
Yes, miss.
would you please help me to read the sample answer?
Okay. Okay, for this sample answer, over the last decade, there has been a massive rise in the level of crime committed by teenagers in a number of countries. It is important to establish why this has happened, and to look at ways to solve the problem. One reason is the breakdown in the nuclear family. The high divorce rate have meant many children have been brought up in one-parent families with no father to act as role model, which is detrimental to their development. This is particularly important for boys who who without this guidance are easily led astray by bad influences such as drugs and crime. Another fac Another factor is the lack of things to do for the young. For example, in the UK, many television programs about this issue have shown the teenagers hang around in the evening with little to do. When this happens, the boredom means they will find their own entertainment, which is often crime.
Okay.
Yes, there are, however, ways to tackle this problem. Firstly, the government should provide more support for family. They could, for instance, invest for more into building and staffing youth centers, which will provide guidance through the youth workers, and also enable teenagers to focus their attention on sport and other activities. Parents should also be encouraged to take more responsibility for their children. Ultimately, the is on them to ensure their children are brought up in a loving environment, which would make them less likely to turn to crime. They could, for example, find a male relative to act as a role model. Therefore, it is clear that there are various reasons for this rise in crime, but solutions are available. If we begin to tackle the issue now, we may be able to prevent the situation from declining further.
Okay.
So,
Why are you laughing?
so longer tax than
Longer.
what? One.
Yeah, of course, because it's writing what tax to you need at least 250 words. Okay,
Yes.
because you will have 40 minutes to do this tax. It's different with writing tax one. You only have 20 minutes and write about 150 words. Jadi ya emang lebih panjang. Okay.
It's probably more difficult.
Okay. For you it's more difficult.
Yes.
Probably are you a science person?
Yes.
Oh iya kan tadi farmasis ya. Sorry, sorry.
Yes.
Ya, writing tax is for social person. It's okay
Yeah.
then. Well, as you know that you will have 40 minutes to do these tasks. So before writing the whole sentences, I hope that you can do planning and brainstorming probably for about 5 minutes or 4 minutes gitu ya. And then the remaining minutes you will write the whole sentences gitu. To avoid getting lost in the middle of your essay. Jadi lebih baik kalian bikin kerangka dulu gitu ya, planning dulu gitu sebelum nulis keseluruhannya gitu ya, paling 5 menitan lah, terus sisanya nanti tinggal itu deh ngerjain keseluruhannya. Okay? Okay, let's do exercise. Identifying topic, brainstorming, and planning from question below. For example, number 1, doing an enjoyable activity with a child can develop better skills and imagination than reading. To what extent do you agree? Nah, kira-kira ini topiknya apa?
Child, child brain development.
Pardon?
Like how to develop child through activities, maybe.
Okay, and then Agisha, what do you think?
I think do some activities with children is better than a reading book or something.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, the topic, there are some topics here. So I think, which one? Kira-kira yang mana?
Parenting.
Yeah, it could be parenting, I guess, I suppose. And then after that, please try to do brainstorming and planning. Brainstorming kayak tadi ya, misalnya bikin pertanyaan and then answer it. And planning bikin kerangkanya. Nah, to what extent do you agree? Ini kira-kira ciri-ciri dari apa? Esai apa? Ini ya, to what opinion questions. To what extent do you agree or disagree to opinion questions? And here's the structure. The first one, introduction, means that you need to paraphrase question and give your opinion and outline main ideas. Okay, we can discuss it later. So all you need to do first is make brainstorming and planning. Okay, coba silakan dikerjakan dulu. Brainstorming and planning. Make questions and then after that answer it, give examples and supporting details, supporting sentences. Okay.
Miss Well, can I see the brainstorming part above?
This one,
Uh, the above, the brainstorming.
the brainstorming. This one.
Yes.
Oh yeah. How about I will share to you guys this apa namanya? This module. Aku upload dulu ya.
Yes.
Enggak apa-apa ya gini aja. Bingung. Ya udah, nanti bilang aja kalau aku harus ke
Yes.
bawah atau ke atas.
Okay, okay.
Ntar aku mau minum. Hello guys.
Yes, Miss.
Udah?
Sebentar, Miss. Kalau brainstormingnya aja nggak apa-apa kan ya?
Ya boleh.
Sampai ke sana.
Hey Cha, could you please read it?
So for the brainstorming, first of all, I would have the question why enjoyable activity develop children's skills more. The answer is because it helps in increasing children problem solving skill and also increase children's cognitive skills because they are forced and involved in an activity. And the second question is what can be improved from having activities with children? And the answer is their problem solving skills, cognitive ability, creative mind, and also emotional regulation. And the third question is what activity that can be done, for example, and the answer is other activities such as camping, hiking, etc. And also can be sensory play, games, and etc. And the next is why reading is not as significant as doing activities in terms of developing children's skills. And the answer is reading only train the children's brain because it's a sedentary activity, only activate their brain, while enjoyable activity force them to use both their motoric and also their brain.
Yep, that's good. You can do that and then probably make a plan, okay, to be more structured gitu.
Okay, Miss.
Okay. Okay, Agisha?
Okay, Miss. I think for the brainstorming, uh, I just don't know why do some activities with child can develop skill. Because while child did a lot of some activity with their parents, they could be improved their character, the bonding between parents and child to become affectionate and used to meet a new people, ready to face the new environment. It was a kind where reading can develop skill. When read a lot of book, maybe become a high tolerant person since we read a different book with different perspective, also different culture. So we can be an intelligent person also. For the third, what advantages from doing activity and reading? I will elaborate the advantages from doing activities and reading, and also jot down the disadvantages, and then uh, I elaborate why I agreed with this topic.
Well, I think for the enjoyable activity, you need to give the examples first, right?
Yes,
Jadi contohnya apa tuh
Miss.
enjoyable activity-nya gitu ya. Dan baru bisa ngejelasin misalnya contohnya do camping tadi contohnya si Ica gitu ya. Terus dijelasin kalau camping tuh bisa build apa and so on gitu.
So
Dan
more specific, right?
ya mau more specific. Then after
Okay.
that, yeah, which one do you prefer gitu ya? To what extent do you agree? Is it enjoyable activity gitu, or reading, or atau misalnya setuju nggak sama statement yang ini? Do you agree or disagree kan kayak gitu?
Okay.
Okay? Still
Okay, Miss. Not yet.
okay. I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining my class and have a good night.
Yes, thank you.
Good night.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Oh ya nih jangan lupa ya dibikin esainya. Udah keburu di close. Okay, thank you.